This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. This is the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, legendary home of the USC Trojans. So Ohio State's offense comes on the field first today. We got a real treat today. We're going to see a matchup between a high-powered offense that's been almost impossible to stop against a defense that's been shutting people down, Kirk. This should be fun.
Well, this is what really you hope for in a game of this magnitude is good versus good. And that's what we have, as you said, Chris. Outstanding offense, been producing all year. And this defense has been taking no prisoners, just dominant. Something's got to give today.
They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Well, it's a beautiful run here for the first down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Looking for some space. It's Peoples. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here. These teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Caught in the backfield. It's Peoples. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
They stop him, but it's a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
On first down, it's play action. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Hot over the middle. It's Peoples. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. On third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up fourth and short. The Buckeyes will come to the line on fourth down, looking to convert. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, what a statement here early in the game. By going for it on fourth down, it pays off. They decide to be aggressive. They come up with a touchdown. Can't wait to see how this impacts the game after that score. I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
We'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Offense going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. Trying for a fourth down completion. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Boom. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half.
That ball loose.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. On the run, it's Peoples. As the first down is still going. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. First down here for this offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
End zone ahead. And he stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Buckeyes will line up here on first down and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. And the running play gets stopped. They're going to mark him right at the 1. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back.
Crucial play coming up. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. The pass rush closing in. Caught by the receiver. And the defense tackles him in what should be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here back out of the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Grab down the middle. It's Roberts. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. To throw, it's Sayin. Quick throw over the middle. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Boy, another great throw and catch here by the Buckeyes, and it just makes you think back how far this offense has come from the days of being known of 3 yards in a cloud of dust to now being one of the more efficient passing offenses in the country. Year after year, you go back to Cardell Jones and J.T. Barrett, all the way back to Troy Smith, and most recently with C.J. Stroud and Justin Fields. Just another great quarterback that we're watching here today for the Buckeyes.
The Buckeyes have first and 10 here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Oh, and it's incomplete. What an opportunity for a desperately needed takeaway. Couldn't quite come up with it. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. There's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Here we go. Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work.
As we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. The offense sets up with third and goal. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
To throw, it's Mayava. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that's another sack for this defense. They have pressured this quarterback from the start to near the end. And the crazy thing is, They've shut this offense down. Would you have expected that with this kind of quarterback play that we've seen from this guy, that he wouldn't put a point up on the board?
So it's 2nd down and long here from the 13. A play action, looking to throw. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Catch made over the middle. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut in to this lead. Pounding away with the run game. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice game.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Now, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
Chris, is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have.
This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.